astronaut, secretly rap a lot. Chop the beat to eat the bar, sweeter than applesauce. Recently rejected, still an aftershock. Wrote 100 songs for her, she said I don't have to stop. Ain't that...
Hey, what's up everyone? So I'm gonna film this now because I'm probably not gonna have time in the next couple of days to actually film like a proper video. But I'm moving out of Texas. I just got a haircut today. I don't know why that's relevant, but it's not. It's Sunday night. I move out on Thursday. So I guess I should be looking at the camera. So I move out on Thursday. And I'm gonna be driving home. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll show you my apartment real quick. I don't know if you guys remember how it used to look, but this is all just my stuff. This used to be all my roommate's stuff. He lived out here. His room was basically empty. And then the kitchen was all his stuff. This is literally everything I own right now, minus basically my dress clothes, which are already in the car. Just do a little room tour. As you can see, I'm not even gonna bother making my bed for the last couple of days, but Scotty Kramer video up on the laptop. But yeah, so I'll be driving home for a couple days, and I think I'm gonna kind of just like vlog the whole thing just so I can look back. I mean, most of these videos are for me. I'm totally selfish as a creator of content, I guess. I'll probably look at some of the cool sites because there are some cool things I'll be passing by, and then also I'll just be filming just to break the monotony of this crazy long drive I'll be doing. So without further ado, I think the next time you see me, I will be driving across the country. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're pretty much out of Houston now. I think, yeah, we're out of Houston now. We're in Katy, which is like outskirts, heading towards San Antonio. We got about 28 hours ahead of us. Let's get it. All right, it's 2:25. I left at 8 a.m., 8:04. There's like this weird boob-looking rock thing. I'm in a city called Bakersfield. You guys can probably see me. I hope you can. I'm in a city called Bakersfield. Let me readjust my hand real quick. Alright. I think that's better. I don't think you can see my hand. I'm in a city called Bakersfield. It's kind of funny because I'm actually going, one of my last destinations in California is called Bakersfield as well. So that's kind of funny. I'm feeling really good. I haven't stopped except for to get gas and had some trail mix. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to stop and play any music or just chill. Like I feel really good, and I'm gonna try to make it to Arizona today, which is like 1,200 miles of driving. I've done like 500 or 600. I don't really know. I'm just gonna drive until everything hurts. But I don't. Can you guys even see me? Let's try this angle. I wanted to do a quick. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's recording. I wanted to do a quick kind of rundown of my time at Rice because I don't want to forget this. So I'm just gonna do it while it's fresh because I had school yesterday. I'm bringing it back over here. Sorry, my auto or cruise control is like freaking out right now. So I'll just do a short list. You know, there was a little bit of. They brought my grades down a little bit to bring other people up. That was frustrating initially, especially it made it harder for me with no job experience to really stand out to employers. Their career services, I was on them all year about it and they never got it together. And the professors were kind of apathetic towards us because they were like, you know, researching like cutting edge stuff that ends up in magazines and like they're hit up by governments and stuff. Like they don't care about the students that much. And then lastly, everyone there was sort of drinking the Kool-Aid. And I mean that by like, everyone was super nice to each other. It was just status quo to be like very overly positive. No one was really like had the edge of like, you know, growing up in a negative environment or going to school in a negative environment. Cause I know like I did the most maturing when I was in intense rivalries where people hated me and I had to learn to kind of navigate the world a little bit. And at Rice, it was just so nice. Everyone was so nice. And like, even the guys that were like cool, quote unquote cool, like the fratty guys up there were just like faker. You could tell they were faking it. Like they weren't edgy at all. They were just dressing like it. And like, very fragile, toxic masculinity. However, I just went on like a 2-minute rant about rice. I will say that that's the best education I've ever witnessed. Everyone there is incredibly driven, cooperative. The positivity thing I think is really good. I just think it could use some work, maybe. But I mean, ultimately, everyone's very happy. They're all in relationships, which kind of pissed me off as a single guy. But I mean, it's healthy. Like, it's a very healthy environment. And I got to meet some of the smartest people I've ever met. These are people that, like, have PhDs from MIT or are getting PhDs and going to work at schools like MIT, just like crazy stuff like that. And they're all very humble. And, I think, but the surprising thing was you met a lot of normal people there. Like, the people at the top aren't necessarily the smartest, but they're just the most well-rounded, put together. And that's what it takes, like, you don't have to be the smartest person in every room, but if you can be well put together and really well thought out and just thoughtful, you will be successful. I hope you guys I hope the lighting's all right. But I just wanted to do that kind of review or whatever of Rice, because it's all fresh in my head. I only had like probably 10 friends actually there. I joked and I said I had like 2. But I met a lot of really good people. A lot of people that maybe I wasn't quite compatible with, but they're still like incredible people. And yeah, so sorry this driving vlog is super weird, but this is more for me. This is like me to look back on when I'm reflecting on my time at Rice. But yeah, I mean, it was great, and we learned a ton of like hard skills, which I think a lot of schools fail to teach. And you also learn how diversity is supposed to work. No one's like touting diversity. They just are diverse. You look around and it's very diverse, and everyone thinks differently, but like very constructively. No one cares who or where you're from. They just want to know what your ideas are, and that's a beautiful thing, and that's what I think America needs more of. But I'm not here to spew politics. So anyway, I mean, the next thing you see, maybe I'll be playing a song. Maybe I'll be in El Paso, which is about 200 miles from me. That's right on the border. So that'll be very interesting. And I'll check in then. So I'll see you guys in a sec. It was raining. It was like pouring for like 1 minute, like downpour. Like I couldn't see. And the last clip I recorded, the temperature is 107. I don't know if you can see that. It's like 72 or something. My sunglasses don't really let me see, but that's Texas weather for you. Literally an hour apart, and it's 40 degrees difference and downpour. Just, I don't know. I'm doing this for me. Shut up. Alright, so this place is a dump. I'm in El Paso, it's a dump. I'm just gonna drive to Arizona. It's an extra like 2.5 hours, but I think there's probably In-N-Out there, which you guys know is my lifeblood at this point. So I'll check in there, I guess. I don't know, I'm like losing my mind a little bit, but I still feel alright, so we'll see. Exit 0 of Texas. We started like exit 500 or something. We made it. I think I'll just capture the sign that says welcome to New Mexico, because this will be the last time I'm in Texas for a while, and for sure the last time I ever drive into Texas, unless I'm like right on the border for some reason. But this state is too big. We got chili peppers. We are in New Mexico. Oh my god, thank god. Land of enchantment. We are pretty much at a halfway mark. Maybe a little bit less, but like the rest of the drive is like pretty easy because it's just New Mexico, Arizona, and then once I'm in California, I feel like I'll just be happier. So you can't tell because the sun is out, but I guess that's pretty apt because the sign literally has a sun rising on it. We're the land of the rising sun. We Zona, baby. Zona, baby! I'm the worst. So we'll get the sign real quick here. There might even be a cool sculpture thing. I missed the New Mexico one. The Grand Canyon State welcomes you. Hey, that's pretty rad. Yeah, so, I mean, that was a train. I think I'm gonna try to make it to California tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it home, but I'm gonna make it to California. We're doing it. So that's another like 4 hours of driving, roughly. We'll see. Yeah, peace. Zona is on fire. It's on fire. This is an entirely pointless clip, but the roads are so smooth. I can't hear anything. This is totally nuts. It's only been like 10 minutes since the last thing, but like, dude, the roads, oh, this is so smooth. See, okay, smooth, now listen to this. Smooth again, crazy, interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but there's smoke, and I figure I don't have to look at it if I just film it, so I can keep driving safely. Probably just a fire on the side of the road. Maybe a car's on fire. It's super hot out. And like, if you don't have a car with good cooling system, you could for sure blow your engine. It's for sure a car. Dude, this is nuts. Oh, it's a semi. Oh, holy crap. Whoa, I don't know why I'm like doing this. Everyone else is doing it. That's not good. That's really not good. 15 hours of driving. We're here. Alright, you can't probably see that, but we did 1,300 miles, just about 18 hours and 10 minutes of driving. I would say like 14 hours was pretty reasonable. The last 4 were physiologically, I felt terrible. Food and peeing and drinking water helped kind of revitalize me for a couple hours each time, but Colorado River, you can't see it, but we're passing over it right now. But yeah, I made it to California state line. We just crossed it right now, so that's pretty exciting. I'm actually gonna be staying here for the night because I just feel terrible. So yeah, maybe I'll check in the motel or hotel. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I need to get over here. All right. I don't know what's happening, but alright, my hair is totally whack. I'm still wearing the same clothes. I got about 5 hours of sleep at that motel. This is kind of cool, under motorcycles. And now we're heading home. We're gonna make it by like 2 p.m. So that's crazy. Leave at 8 a.m. from Texas and get home 2 p.m. the next day. That's incredible timing. I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm gonna, because I just had to go through all of this. Next thing you see, I'm gonna skip SoCal. Like, I'm gonna like kind of circumvent it in a way. I mean, I'm gonna go through like LA, but take the most roundabout way so I don't get caught up in traffic. But yeah, I mean, crap, that's a lot. I don't have words because my brain's kind of mush, but whatever. Kind of a funny paradigm shift. So this is typically this I-5 drive, which I just started, is like a super long drive, like to LA or back from LA, but like it's only what 1/7 of my total, or 1/6 of my total distance. So this is just sort of like a nothing little blip in the drive, which is obvious just by percentages. But regardless, it's gonna hit Chipotle, but I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna just try to make it home. So the next clip will actually be me just probably playing with my cat. I didn't even get up to see me. What's up, Izzy? Hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Which is crazy, but this is this is like I'm gonna edit this out, almost certainly. Kind of symbolic. I mean, this is the first day of the rest of my life, which is a totally stupid and dumb thing to say, but I mean, there's an air of truth to it. You know, I've been in school basically for the last 20 years of my life, very intensively. School's always been a very big priority to me. Just, you know, competition, whatever. This is the first time I'll be on my own. You know, I have full free reign over what I do all the time. I don't know if I've said what I plan on doing, but I'm gonna be taking a data science boot camp online. I already know pretty much everything I'm supposed to be learning I already know because I self-taught and I use data camp, but doing this and hopefully getting a job in data science, and then doing data science and then just growing my online persona, probably entrepreneurial stuff with my brother. So really interesting, really exciting couple years ahead for me. But yeah, I don't know. The next time you see me, I'll hopefully be home and playing with my dog and my cat. Can't see, but we got Scooter and Bailey hanging out. Oh, Bailey. Scooby. Bailey. So, oh, and we sold the house I typically filmed in. So I'm actually living in Volcano, and my grandparents now kind of split. So that's interesting. I don't know if that happened in the last 2 months, but yeah. We are about 40 minutes out from my parents' place. I'll just show the road. Just like the boys, we're back in town. Ridiculous. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of just check it. Alright, we just got home. We are here. We are in Volcano. It was a 34.338 hours. So pretty decent. It feels weird to be here in this car. It's like the first time this has happened in forever. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so next thing, I'm gonna find my dog. First things first. I don't care about low power mode. How did I get the car? 1,905 miles, I think. A little more. I forgot to hit the odometer initially. What is this? Dude, what is this thing? Some sort of crazy device. That's me. What? Dude, this is whack. Oh, new washer dryer. Dude, it's come up in a year. Scooter! 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 What is it? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Welcome home!
How's it going? Hey, Scooty. Hi. No, I'm not bending down, man. Covered in cat hair. Got Bailey outside. She doesn't come outside, but we're trying this. She's eating grass. Yoo-hoo, Scooty! Scooter, he ate a whole steak. Scooter, no, stop. I don't even want to stop him. This is too funny.
He's gonna get sick from this.
That's where he went. That's real funny.
No.
Bailey. Alright, so I'm back. Thanks for watching. This is probably not going to get any views because I don't think I'm going to promote it. This is going to be more of a me video. But if you did watch it, thanks for watching. This is my Warped Tour hat. I just wear it. Actually, BFD hat, but yeah. So thank you. A lot more interesting, new kind of. I think there's going to be a new sort of theme to this channel. I mean, still the same type of videos, but it's just going to be a little bit different and hopefully a little bit better. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you, all 7 people watching. See you later.